Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Chilling Rain video. We're continuing the Chillin' Rain content coverage today. So of course, as always, if we can reach 200 likes on today's video for that like goal, it'd be appreciated. But today, guys, we're looking at one of the brand new Calyrex cards, and that is going to be the Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. Arguably one of the best cards in the set, and arguably the best new Water VMAX, beating out potentially Lapras, Inteleon, and Blastoise as the best Water VMAX, as Ice Rider can do Max Lance, doing 250 damage for just 2 measly energies, which is insanely powerful. Now, I have seen many ways to play this card online, and I really couldn't think of a way to play it for today's video. I've seen it with Inteleon, I've seen it with all these other different combos from like Japan and stuff. So I've actually decided to use 2 different Calyrex, Ice Rider Calyrex decks in today's video. So this is going to be a double deck video. Like, it's going to be pretty hype. I'm going to be playing it with the Inteleons today, and then I'm also going to be playing it with Frosmoth. Because I've seen some people talking about playing with Frosmoth, so I was like, maybe we can try out a Frosmoth build to see how it actually ends up playing for us. But yes, Calyrex VMAX with Frosmoth and Inteleon might be the thing. So, of course, guys, before we get into today's PTCGO video, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Cardcavern TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, make sure to go get them over at Cardcavern. Cardcavern sells PTCGO codes online for the cheapest. So, if you guys are still looking to pick up your Chilling Rain codes and you're trying to build all the new Chilling Rain decks like Ice Rider, make sure to get your Chilling Rain codes over at Cardcavern. Cardcavern's got the pack codes. They also got the Evolution kit codes that have the Inteleon in and all those other new cards like Cresselia. So if you guys are looking to pick up any Chilling Rain codes, get them over at Cardcavern. Of course, you get any codes over at Cardcavern at the checkout. You can use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your purchase to help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Cardcavern. So big shout out to Cardcavern. Check them out. Use code LDF if you get any codes. Also, if you want to give the video articles I've been posting a watch, it would be appreciated too. I am going to be posting a video article soon of one of the new Calyrex cards, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. So let's look at the list here for the Inteleon build. Now, this is arguably the most popular build I've seen of Calyrex. That is, you're playing it with both Inteleon, Shady Dealings, and the brand new Quick Shooting Inteleon. There are so many ways to play this new Inteleon, by the way, so yeah, expect to see this card a lot on the channel, because it's a very good card. It's Decidueye GX 2.0. So this is like the most popular way to play it. Of course, use Ice Rider with Melony. Melony is one of the coolest new cards that came out in the new set, allowing you to attach a Water Energy from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon V, and if you do, draw 3 cards. That's an insane effect, because you're able to have like a mini Welder. Not as good as Welder, because you are having to attach from the discard, not from your hand, and it's only 1 as opposed to 2. However, in an event like this, where Ice Rider only needs 2 energy to attack, that's actually really powerful. That's really, really good. So this is the list we're playing here. This deck can play Path to Peak. We are only playing 1 Crobat, which we might not use. We might use mainly Path to Peak is going to be very useful to slow the opponent down, because we're using the Inteleon and Drizzile engine, Shady Dealings, and Shady Dealings allows you to get trainers. So this kind of acts as a way to find supporters. So we don't really need to play. Like Dedenne and Crobats too much. The Crobat's still very good in this deck, obviously, so we're still playing it. Mew, obviously, for the other matchups. And we just got a 3-3 Ice Rider line here. Then we got the 4-4 Inteleon line. A couple Scoop Up Nets. We can reuse Inteleon. This is the list I got. I am playing a Rare Candy, because we can go from Sobble to Inteleon. Quick Shooting will allow you to put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon, so we can use Quick Shooting to power or up our damage output. Actually, 1 Quick Shooting alongside the Max Lance will one-shot a tag team Pokemon like Mewtwo or Peak, which is really cool. Then just 4 Marnie, 4 Melony, 2 Boss, 1 Research. Not sure about the supporters. I honestly don't really know the best supporter count for this deck. That's one thing I couldn't really figure out is, well, how the heck do the supporters work in this deck? Because I didn't really know the best count. But this is the list I am using here for the Ice Rider Calyrex Inteleon build. Now let's take a look at the Frosmoth build I have. Now the Frosmoth build could be pretty cool. One of the strategies we're going to be using is Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. Can do Max Lance, so you'll discard all the energy and do 250 damage. Now, if you have an Air Balloon on your Ice Rider, you can actually go retreat into another Ice Rider, power that up with Frosmoth, and then Cheryl fully heal the one that took the damage that you used last turn. That's kind of the idea behind this little combo here of Frosmoth Ice Rider. I am playing a couple Articunos. This might be pretty cool to set up. We can use Cold Cyclone as a way to actually finish off Pokemon or set Pokemon up to be KO'd. 70 damage with 250 is what? 320 in total, which is pretty good numbers when you're trying to KO tag team Pokemon with 320 HP. That's the Frosmoth build. Not 100% sold on it yet in terms of the list. The Cheryl's are really nice. I'm playing a Melony because we do want to switch. Obviously, we can't power up the active Ice Rider. We have to switch it. I'm still playing a Melony in the deck because it's that good of a card. Yeah, this is the Frosmoth build I got. 2 Training Court. Keldeo GX for Eternatus. I mean, yeah, that's just pretty much how it goes. 10 Waters, 2 Training Court, Retrieval. You could play more energy retrievals if you want. Another one wouldn't hurt. But this is the Ice Rider build of Frosmoth I'm going to be using. Now let's get into some matches, starting off with the Inteleon build. Here we go, again in the first match with Ice Rider. The big thing we want to avoid is, of course, the big bad Zacian. Yeah, Zacian is our worst matchup by far. We can't beat Luke Metal. Probably can't beat any... Like, ADP could be beatable, but it might still be hard. That's, like, the one problem with Ice Rider. I think this card has a lot of potential. But again, it has a really bad weakness. Weakness to metal really sucks. I don't think I talked about Ride of the High King actually in my deck explanation. But yeah, Ride of the High King's pretty cool. We do Mulligan here. Get a Sobble start. Not terrible. His hand is okay. Is it? Actually, no. Sobble dies. His hand's bad. We are going first, though, so it's not going to die. Ooh, Rapidash. Battle of the Horses. There you go, folks. Let's play this bucket. Grab ourselves an Ice Rider. Probably just go Melony next turn. Yeah, seems pretty good. Grab ourselves Ice Rider. Gotta get that full art. I want to bling out my deck and play the alternate arts, but they're just way too expensive on these day 1 pub trades. It's just not worth it. Not worth my time. Actually, I should have maybe switched. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, a Psychic. So they're playing, it looks like a Psychic box deck here. I haven't played against that yet. Yeah, they got Mewtwo. Okay, so this is where the Inteleon is going to be really good, because we can use Inteleon to knock out Mewtwo in one hit with whatever, Path of the Peak, or Max Lance, Path of the... Bro, these names just are too confusing. Speaking of which, we didn't get a Path of the Peak up. They get to Dedenne. Ooh, they're playing Sandslash. Oh, Sandslash, Lieberhorn, Mewtwo, bro. Best combo ever. Interesting idea. There is a switch. And we're not going to see any Horror House cheese, which is nice. They actually give me the Mewtwo, which is interesting. There's another Ice Rider. It's pretty good. Yeah, we go Melony here. Well, actually, we don't have to go Melony. We could just go... We could just Marnie them. I kind of like Research, actually. But then we lose another Ice Rider. Do we have the other one in the deck? If we have the other Ice Rider, I Research. We do. Okay, Research it is. Yeah. I want to draw as many cards as I can. The big thing is we want to set up as many... I want to try to get the Inteleon down as soon as possible here. That's the big thing. So Research. Okay, another Sobble. Another Level Ball, too. We can say that for Drizzile. Yeah, that seems pretty good. We got Melony for next turn. Just Max Lance here for 250. Go all in. I don't think we're going to see any Incineroar GX shenanigans, so I'm pretty sure my boy is safe. Well, we could actually go into this next turn and Pierce knock him out if we want. I do want to take the Inteleon KO, though. That's probably the best thing we can do is knock him out with Inteleon here. Because we can take 2 prizes in 1 turn. Just a Star Search. Okay, let's see if my opponent concedes. But we are about to do him pretty dirty here. Unfortunately for my opponent, there's not much they can do about... What we're about to do is pretty nuts. There's a Path to Peak, which is amazing. No, they concede. Dang it, bro. I was going to go Inteleon, knock out Mewtwo, knock out whatever they brought up with Melony attached. Dang it, that was the most insane turn we could have had. That's unfortunate they conceded. But that just shows off the power of Ice Rider. All right, here we go. Heads 1 time. Never fails, bro. Ooh, should have went tails. Yeah, we definitely need to be going first this deck. But we're playing against the Welder deck, so not only a good matchup, but also going first. We have a pretty solid start here. I don't know if I want to play Path to Peak, though, because we might need it to counter their Giant Hearth. Path to Peak in the late game might be better than the early game. But the Jirachi start tells me they're playing something else. Crobat, please don't be pride. Thank you. We're probably going to Crobat here. So let's get Sobble. Quick Ball, get rid of Air Balloon for another Sobble. Yeah, I want to keep Evo Incense. Evo Incense, very important. I'll just pass. Probably just going to Research next turn. I could have went Crobat there, which I probably should have. But yeah, we'll go Research next turn. We have Path to Peak in play. We already got the energy on. We can also just Sobble for Crobat if worse comes to worse. We need a Melony if they Crushing Hammer me. The only problem is we don't know what they're playing just yet. So yeah, see, they got a Fire deck, yeah. Path to Peak against a Welder deck in the late game is honestly pretty good because then they can't play Eldegoss and Dedenne and Crobat in the late game to try to dig for Welder. They have to rely on what they draw. So that's why I wanted to save the Path to Peak here. Ooh, Centiskorch. You know, Centiskorch, pretty cool deck, you know. It's not bad. Still beat stuff like ADP and Mewtwo, but might struggle a little bit against a water Pokemon that can attack for 2 energy. So, kind of a battle of the Welders. They actually could Radiate and Heat me here. That would be a little annoying. That actually helped them a little bit, too, with their damage. But it looks like we're just going to see a Volcanion. That's fine. They can't one-shot my Ice Rider. Stamp being gone is good. That's a nice discard. Yeah, see, now we can play the Path of Peak and make use of it. Yeah, seems good. I think we just research here. Marnie Path is also pretty good. Well, we have to make sure we get the VMAX. Because I don't want this guy to go down. All right, what do we draw? We can Rare Candy, I guess. We have research. We do. She's in the deck. Actually, notice all of our draw spores are females. Get Rare Candy. Get Inteleon in play. We can Scoop Net it down the road. Get Rare Candy. Rare Candy Inteleon. Beautiful. That's why I play the Rare Candy, bro. Look at how good it is. We can get... I'm going to get Ice Rider VMAX and research here. Well, Evo Incense for Ice Rider, but same thing, you know? Want to make sure we get that horse in play. We have more chance of drawing energy than an Ice Rider, so make sure we get that down. Then we'll put the Path of Peak in play. Could backfire if we get the Crobat for an energy, but I have hope we'll draw energy. Easy peasy. Attach. Ride the High King for a knockout. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. We'll see what do we get off our prizes. Another Melony. So we got 3 in our hand. We could get punished by a Marnie here, obviously. The only problem is with this hand is we don't have a way to... we don't have another Drizzile or Inteleon Sobble out, so we'll have to see what happens. But, like, this matchup is very, very straightforward. They can't one-shot me, I don't think. They can Welder. They can put 3 energy in play. I mean, they were able to get the most amount of energy they could on the Senate Scorch almost, right? With the Vault. Oh, they get a Crobat. Oh, they better hope to have a Giant Hearth in their hand. Or a Marshall. Get used to that, people. Get used to Crobat during Path of the Peak, bro. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. People are gonna make those misplays. It's gonna happen. That's pretty much game over now. Unless they have a research or something in their hand. It's probably game over for my opponent. We'll see, though. Not looking good. Do I even want to put this guy in? I don't even think we need this Inteleon, to be honest. I don't think quick shooting's very useful. Okay, they did have they had a bailout. They had a Welder. Okay, they got to 6 energy. I don't think it's a KO. Yep, they were 1 energy short. Well, they could have KO'd me last... Oh, maybe they could have KO'd me last turn. But now it's pretty much just, like, ripped my opponent. We can even do another Melony here with another Ice Rider Calyrex. Just bench this. My opponent might concede after this. I don't blame him. We've just putting the hurt on them. Yeah, we got another Drizzile, too. Yeah, they just concede. We didn't even have to attack. We definitely needed to set up another horse just in case. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. We are against a metal deck, which is not a good sign. And we also lost the coin flip, which is even worse, because now we can't go with a turn 1 potential Path of the Peak. Oh, we would have had it too. But however, this hand is actually very bad. Because we got no Sobble, no energy, no way to combo Melony even. So yeah, not a great start. And we are playing against a metal deck, which not very good. Obviously, that's the one problem with playing Calyrex Ice Rider is metal is still very good. And metal is so good. Now, honestly, we should maybe put a weakness guard or 2 in the deck. That might honestly fix our case a little bit, is playing like a weakness guard or 2. Maybe we should play it. Weakness guard, I think, would have a better home in the Frosmoth deck that I have built, though, and not so much the Inteleon build. The Inteleon build is more accustomed to non-metal decks than it is metal. The Frosmoth deck, we can just put a weakness guard energy in the deck, because we have a way to build up Calyrex without having to play Melony, and then we can just attach with the weakness guard, so we don't really have to rely on that so much. So maybe weakness guard goes in the Frosmoth deck. We got a boss. They might be dead drawing, though, which is good, especially if we can drop the Path on them. Still, though, not a great start for us. Our hand, even if we do drop Path, we're still also in top deck mode. Plus, now we can't play Crobat if we drop Path on them. I think we gotta go Path, boss the Guru. Meant to be the play. Ah, they got a Zacian. Rip. Nope, they go ADP. Okay, they don't Intrepid Sword this turn. That would be pretty good. We're still in a very bad spot, though. No, they had the... Yeah, they had the Zacian. No chance. Then I don't want to play boss. They didn't get energy, though. Can we draw Marnie? Nope. Drew Drizzile. We'll have to drop Path of Peak and Pass and Pray. Not even getting Psi Power is bad, because now we can't even put damage on ADP. Where's our energy at? What is this? Even damaging the ADP be good, because then we could put it 250 HP, so we can one-shot it. But an energy would have been good. Sobble, have Melony for the following turn. That's just so unfortunate, man. You hate to see the dead draws. We gotta hope this Path of Peak prevents them from being able to Alter Creation. They still have a Stellar Wish to work with, though, so I still think they're gonna get an Alter Creation off. Even if they can't do Dedenne or Crobat, they probably still have it. It's not good for us. That was just a very unfortunate start. Against ADP, you just have to have a really good start. You have to go first, get a good enough start alongside a Path of Peak, and you can beat ADP. Fortunately, right now, it's not looking great. We gotta hope they don't have a Stadium in their hand. Unless it's a Viridian Forest. That would be pretty nice. A Viridian would help us so much, but right now, it's not looking good. Maybe they have a Marnie in their hand. We have a follow-up Path of Peak, which is nice. As long as they're not playing Chaotic Swell, that'd be great. Maybe we should play a Marshadow in the deck. Nah. Path of Peak is not that important. It's good, but it's not like the most important card in the deck. It's good, but like I don't know if we need to play a card to counter Swell for it. We'll see. Again, hopefully we can top deck something. I mean, Sobble would be good, but at the same time, we're still behind a turn. I think Energy is honestly one of our best top decks here. Energy would be a good top deck, because we can maybe hope Melony carries us. And I want to make sure that ADP gets knocked out, especially if we can knock it out before the Ultimate Ray. I think we have a shot of beating my opponent. But we have to knock out the ADP before the Ultimate Ray. That's our only chance of winning this game. Right now, it's not looking good, because we didn't even get Energy for Psi Power, which feels so bad. And as long as they're just dead drawing, we're chilling. And there's no way they don't have a supporter in that hand, though. There's no way. They have a massive hand. There's no way there's not a supporter. But they have to research the hand away. That'd be pretty good. Because they lose a lot of important resources. Balloonization. No Rusted Sword, I guess. Don't think it matters. Here we go. Do they have a supporter? Or a Stadium? They have an Energy Spinner. Again, their hand could still be good enough to pull off an Alter Creation. They just need a Switch Saucer Quick Ball combo. Oh, they got a Metal Energy. They actually don't get a Water. They might be building up the Zacian on the bench, which means we can maybe chase with Boss, maybe? Nope. Looks like they do have the Alter Creation. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. They have the Water in their hand. They have the Switch. Oh, they're going to Dene. Do they have a Stadium in their hand, though? Because if not, that won't work. No, they got... Yep, they probably have the Alter... What did I tell you, bro? I told you they had the Alter Creation in their hand. Who needs a supporter, bro? Who needs to draw cards, bro? The game's going to spoon feed you. Okay. Are they going to drop the Dene? Bro, I was being sarcastic. Okay, nice. I was going to say it, bro. I was being sarcastic. I didn't actually mean have it. Jeez. Before they have a Research in their hand. Marnie, that's fine. Gives us a chance to actually stay in this game. You'll love to see it. However, we might get a bad hand off this. We met the Crobat. Saw that coming. Saw that coming. Yeah, we're in a pretty bad spot right now. Still no energy, bro. Where's my energy at? Seriously. How have we not seen an energy yet? We can't play Crobat. What do we top deck? Not very good. Do we have Crobat? Oh, it's not even in the deck, bro. We have to wait another turn, and we can't even get damage on the ADP. This is lame, bro. This sucks. Only we had an energy, man. Even doing Psi Power this turn would have been amazing, because then we can probably knock them out. If they don't get Alter Creation this turn, though, we might have a shot of winning, because we can finally get something off this next Inteleon. Like, we have a chance to stay in the game if they don't Alter Creation this turn. Like, they have to not Alter Creation this turn for us to even have a shot of winning the game. Yeah, they have to not do Alter Creation here. They have a 5-card hand. They have a Guru to work with. Nah, they had a Research. Not even a chance. Not even a chance. They could whip the Water, though. Again, they have no way to sufficiently find it. They have to draw into it. They can't use Dene or Crobats or anything. I'm praying, bro. Please do not have what I think you have, aka Water. Like, if they whip Alter Creation, I actually think we can win this game. They have to whip Alter Creation this turn specifically for us to have a chance. Yo, Wisdom into the Water Energy one time, bro. I dare you. I dare you, Wisdom in the Water Energy one time. I dare you. I double doggy dare you. Let's go. Okay, we're still in the game. To be fair, this thing is going to be a little scary. We have to definitely do Psi Power this turn. Yeah, definitely Psi Power this turn. But this Zacian might knock out my Ice Rider. We have to get another Ice Rider, so we're going to Quick Ball for another Ice Rider. They are down 2 boss, though, so maybe that's not a big deal. We'll see. I'm hoping they're running out of supporters to play, too. I don't know how many Marnie and Research they really play, but we'll see. Yeah, they don't have anything. They can't go Crobat. They can't do Dead A Change. Yeah, we discard our top deck. We get another Ice Rider. We go from there. There's an Eldegoss. Do they have a Stadium? Do they even play Stadium? Some ADP lists don't even play Stadium. Some play Swell, some play Viridian, some play nothing. What? They play a Tag Call package. That's annoying. Why do they play it? What? How many supporters can you fit in one deck? No, there's the water. That's fine. We definitely want to set Melony, so I actually don't mind getting rid of that. Another Ice Boy. Grab Drizzile. We might have to Marnie them here if we don't have the thing in the deck. Yeah, we got it. Thank heavens. Honestly, I think we should just play 2 Research instead of Marnie over Yeah, I'm liking that more. I think Research might be better than Marnie. In all honesty. I'm going to just Psi Power. Hit this for 30. Next turn, we'll see what happens. Yeah, get the damage. They are going to Malana heal it, but, like, that's fine. Well, no, I guess they can go Malana Alter Creation, but they still need to find a water. They still have no way to find the water. They can't go Malana support in the same turn. Oh, do they have a Switch and Boss in their hand? They have the Eldegoss for Boss, but they can't, so let's say have a Stadium, and we won't see that happen. I wish we could Boss this Zacian this turn. That would be so... If we could knock out Zacian with Boss with Ice Rider, that'd be so good. But we can't pull that off just yet. Once we had another energy on the other Ice Rider. It's getting intense, though. Getting very intense. Actually, I want to get the other Inteleon in play at some point. We can maybe knock this out with chip damage. Like, maybe we can, like, hit it and then, like, knock it out with, like, extra Inteleons. I'm nervous, though, bro. Whew, what's gonna happen? They got a Research. They still had a supporter. I hope they didn't, but they didn't Malana, so we should be able to kill the ADP finally. Ah, they finally found a Stadium. They bumped my... That's fine. We can put another one down. What? No, they have a big Charm? Oh, man. All right. Change of plans. We're going to still probably path the Peak them this turn and pray they don't have another boss out so they don't kill my Ice Rider. We're probably going to do Psi Power again. Oh, that big Charm actually messes up my game plan altogether. We actually could have won the game if they didn't put a big Charm on this. The only way we can get them is if we somehow get a double Inteleon in play, which I don't think is going to happen. It could, but we have to draw super well. Oh, they're going to actually... Wait, what? They give me the Zacian to knock out. Oh, okay, wow. That's very questionable, and that's actually really good for us because we can knock them out in return. Perfect top deck. Play the Melony first. We'll level ball for Drizzile first, actually. I'll play the Melony. That was... Why would they do that? That put me in such a good spot now. Bench this. Yeah, I do want to get this Inteleon in play. I also think, well, we can either go Inteleon. If we go Inteleon, we can knock this out next turn, which I think is really important. I do want to get another Path of Peak, though, but at this point, I don't think it really matters to get another Path of Peak in play. So I think we do just want to get that other Inteleon down to add some extra damage so we can knock out the ADP a bit easier. Plus, they don't have that Malon anymore. How many saucers are they down? 2. So they're down quite a few outs to potentially... Like, they could still knock me out next turn with another Zacian. Like, that is still very, very possible. But I don't think they're going to get it. Let's take a knockout here. Yeah, we had to go Inteleon on account of the big Charm. We might actually be able to beat them now. Like, they shouldn't have fed me the Zacian. That was just very questionable. There's the other Inteleon. We can go double Inteleon, which I don't think we want to do because we probably still need shady dealings. So they're down 2 saucers, 2 E-Switch, 2 Switch, and 4 Metal. What are the chances they can come out of nowhere with a knockout on my Ice Rider Calyrex? We might just see an Alter Creation, and if they do that, this game is probably just over. But we'll see, though. This game is probably just over. My opponent really threw the game there by feeding me the Zacian. Had they not done that, I actually think they probably would have beat me. Yeah, that's like pretty much game. So we just go quick shooting. Attach. Melony. Don't want to put the other Ice Rider in play. Let's just take a knockout. Or not, no, I don't want to put the other Inteleon in play, I meant to say. I don't want to put 2 Inteleons. But this Inteleon was so good because it allowed us to kill the ADP because that big Charm out of nowhere potentially would have screwed me over. But thanks to the Inteleon, we KO'd them. And there we go. We got another dub with the deck. We beat an ADP deck with Ice Rider. Path the Peak was probably the reason why we won that game. Not going to lie. And my opponent throwing. But Path the Peak was probably the thing that won us the game. We had such a bad start, but we turned it around. Let's move over to the Frosmoth build now. Here we go. Another map into the Inteleon time. Won the coin flip, which is nice. We'll take it. We're up against another water deck, possibly, so it could be a battle of the water decks. Ugh, we got a Dedenne start. Not the worst hand. We can still get a turn 2 Ice Rider, which is nice, but we have to lose. Well, we need a supporter to... actually, I don't know about this hand. Now this hand's looking more sus by the minute. I still think we just go for the Ice Rider knockout. To be fair, I don't think that's still a bad thing to do. We can always hide behind our Articuno the following turn. Or we can go Crobat then. All right, let's attach, Balloon, pass. We'll just hold the hand. Next turn, we'll go Crobat. Play it safe. Knock out the Inteleon. And prove why Ice Rider VMAX is probably better than Inteleon VMAX at this point. Inteleon's still good, but I don't know, man. Ice Rider might be better. Charm, that's fine. Still get knocked out. They don't have a basic, we just win the game. Probably. Yeah, they got a basic. Yeah, I was going to say we just win the game. Best top deck would be an Energy, a Bucket. Marnie wouldn't be bad. Snom would be pretty good. Another Ice Rider would be okay, too. Another Ice Rider V be okay. Mew could be okay, but we're not going to have the Inteleon, so it won't matter. We'll see if they hit for 40 here. It's probably going to be the Ice Rider, I'm assuming. They don't have to hit it for 40. That damage really doesn't matter, but they still probably hit me for 40. I think that's still fine. They could Marnie me, though. That could take away my 2 Ice Riders. We still have Pokemon Search, though. Energy Search. Bro, have you ever heard of Capacious Bucket, bro? What? Have you ever heard of Bucket? Capacious Bucket? Oh, and they had a Marnie, damn it. There goes our decent hand. Unless Crobat was prized, and the hand would have been sus. Let's see. Yeah, it's a lot better. Never mind. Marnie, thank you for blessing me with a decent hand. There's a Quick Ball. Gets rid of that. Probably get another Inteleon, I'm assuming. We'd have to get Snom down this turn, because they could get a... Or Mew down, because they could get a turn 2 Inteleon VMAX still, potentially. Yeah, Snipe Shot. Okay. Double, again, double Ice Rider's good. Quick Ball's a good top deck, too. That will get us Mew, if it's in the deck. Yes, there it is. We're just grabbing Mew right away. Need to protect our bench. And then we'll research. Let's see if we get the knockout. Really hope we can. We do not get it. What? No, bro. Bruh, that is some stuff right there. Oh my gosh. That's a huge whiff. That is a huge, huge whiff. Wow. I don't believe it. I'm just going to leave Dedenne in the active. I mean, they might knock it out. Yeah, I just can't believe we whiffed the knockout there. That's insane. We whiffed the Pokemon to get into an Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX, and we were unable to knock out their Inteleon, which is terrible. Plus, we have Malana. That would have been a really good turn if we knocked them out. I mean, we just got to pray they don't KO Dedenne and punish me. We also have to pray we draw into a Pokemon here so we can attack them next turn. Gonna have to be the 2-shot game now. Or not. Bruh, they fail. Rip. There we go. We do something, but not really what I want to play, because we do lose some important resources, but it's all Gucci. There we go. There's the Ice Rider VMAX. There we go. I do want to get the Snom down. I'm going to get rid of Marnie and grab another Snom. Make sure we get 2, because they could boss it next turn, which I don't think will happen, but you never know. We'll just Max Lance for the knockout. And next turn, we can retreat into the other Ice Rider and then maybe try to shell this guy at some point if they even attack me. They could still potentially draw out of this. Let's see. We get some prizes. There's Cheryl. There's Bucket. So they hit me for 160. We can Cheryl, heal, go into the other Ice Rider. But we still need the VMAX, though. So maybe we don't go for that play. Oh, they drew the Inteleon. Do they have a supporter, though? The only supporter I care for them playing here would be a Marnie. Like, didn't we keep our Cheryl? No, they're going to go for the Inteleon. Hydro Snipe. Okay. That's fine. Let's see we top deck. Energy. So no attack this turn. I don't want to research, so we can just... I mean, they still can't... There's no reason... You can't really attach the active, right? I think we just go back into Dedenne. Just build up the bench again. Yeah, go back into Dedenne, build the bench, then attack them. Then they hit me, then we go Cheryl, go on the other guy, so kind of works out. There, okay, they drew a research. They're still in the game. They drew Professor's research. Let's see if they can knock out Dedenne this turn. Oh, they play Crushing Hammer. And they get heads. No. Oh, they have a second one. Uh-oh. All skill, no luck. Very skillful. So now we have to draw a Frosmoth, which we still could draw. We haven't seen one yet. Oh, no energy. So Dedenne is probably still safe. That's fine. Nope. Dang it. So we can, I guess, rebuild our guy back up. We need to get energy back into play, though, so we need to try to find Training Court soon. Yeah, I really am not trying to research here. I don't want to lose that Cheryl because it's going to be really important to have. Really, really important. We'll see if they get another hammer. I mean, they got the double heads already, so maybe they don't get double heads again. Maybe they don't go 4-4-4. There's a bucket. Bro, I'm telling you, just play. Why would you play energy search when you play bucket, bro? What the heck? All right. Oh, they're going to boss my Ice Rider. Okay, so that kind of puts a dent in our strategy. Now it's not really safe to go into the Dene. Alright, can we draw something good here? Okay, another Ice Rider's good. They play Tool Scrapper. I gotta imagine if they're playing stuff like Big Charm and Crushing Hammer and Energy Search, there's no way they play a Tool Scrapper. We have 200 HP left. We could heal this turn, which I don't think we want to do. I think we want to wait to heal. I could go back into Dene, then we lose it, though, which I don't really like. It could give up a Snom. Yeah, giving up Snom's tempting, to be honest. I don't want to lose it, though. I wish we had an Articuno to go into. I think we just go into the other Ice Rider and just attach. They might have another boss in their hand. We'll see. Let him hit the Ice Rider, put the balloon. Actually, no, we should have played the balloon now because they could Marnie me, and then we could be stuck in the active and get knocked out. Yeah, I should have put the balloon on. However, I don't know if my opponent plays Tool Scrapper or not. I have a bad feeling they do. If they're playing Energy Search, they might play a random Tool Scrapper. So I don't want to risk that. But maybe I should have put the balloon on. I might get punished. We still have Switch, though. Obviously, we can't touch the active. Let's get Hydro Sniped. Maybe we should have put the energy on the active, because then they can't do Max Bullet. Then they get energy somewhere else. I don't know. Let's just leave us in the active. Yeah, no Marnie. Easy peasy, bro. They're not even the Marnie. There's our Marnie. Just attack him here. Then we have to play Cheryl next turn. I could Marnie them now. They didn't do anything last turn, so they don't have a good hand. But I do want to make sure I keep drawing stuff. But we can't go Cheryl Moth Marnie. That's the only problem. I might have to give up something next turn. Let's do Max Lance. We'll have to go like Cheryl, sacrifice Snom, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Unless they boss knock out my Mew this turn, things get a little hairy. Bossing Mew is fine, though. Actually, no, it's not. If we can just draw a Frosmoth, though, like Frosmoth or Calm or Evo Incense would be a great top deck. Because we can go Frosmoth here. We can Cheryl heal the Ice Riders, play the bucket. I know we have 2 energy left in the deck. Then we can reattach them. That could be a pretty good combo. So that's what I'm hoping we can maybe pull off. That would be pretty nice if we can pull that off next turn. Okay, just Max Bullet. All right, no boss, which is good. What do we top deck? All right, that's actually pretty good. It does give my opponent some energy too, but we need it more than they do. The good thing is we can Cheryl here. Unfortunately, we were unable to get the Frosmoth. That's fine, though. We can just do this. Training Court. Definitely need to make sure we get energy back. Yes, and then next turn we can... Or just research, to be honest. Actually, I don't know. I want to keep my boss so we can knock out Crobat at some point. Yeah, I think keeping boss is important, because if they go with another Inteleon, we have to go through another Inteleon VMAX, which might be a little hard to do. So I actually think we want to keep the boss. So I probably just go Marnie next turn. If you draw a Frosmoth, we can still knock him out with Articuno. Oh, they're going to switch. Oh, what? They have Cheryl too? Oh my god. Bro, what? Oh my god. No, dude. Oh my gosh. That's so bad. Kind of. Okay, they didn't get the max. Well, actually, it didn't matter. Dude, what? They have Cheryl too, though? Whose mans? What on earth just happened? Still no Frosmoth. Where are you at? That's bad. That's a bro moment right there. Alright, we're just gonna Marnie them. We need to find Frosmoth. There we go. We can go Frosmoth Articuno KO next turn. I'm gonna put the energy on the Articuno now. We still could get bodied by a Crushing Hammer, but I still want to attach this preemptively. And now we hope they don't heal again, which if they do, they can't attack again full send. Still have another Cheryl, so we can always heal the Ice Rider at some point. That was actually kind of hilarious, not gonna lie. If they actually had the perfect combo to go heal Cheryl and then go into a Max Bullet instead of a Hydro Snipe, that would have been kind of funny. I think I sent them the Snom, however. Yeah, glad I held the boss, too. Yeah, okay, nice. Just, actually, why would they not max bullet me? Oh, they scoop anyways. All right, we got him. We got a little combo, too. All right, here we go. Another match here with the Malamar build. Winning the coin flip again is good. Let's see if we get a bit of a better setup this time. Try to get Frosmoth down a little bit earlier. Okay, it's not a terrible hand. Probably have to Crobat. I'm not trying to Dedenne away these resources. Energy recovery resources are very important in this deck. Okay, we're in a mirror match, it looks like. Well, they're not playing the Frosmoth engine, but we are playing against another Ice Rider deck, probably. So going first is huge. There's an energy, that's great. Oh no, it's another Inteleon deck. Alright, so let's just go switch into Articuno, attach. Part of me thinks I should just wait a turn. To be fair, I do want to get a Snom down. Okay, since we're doing Articuno, we don't have to evolve Ice Rider just yet. So let's Calm. Calm for Snom. And then we'll Quick Ball for Crobat next turn. I think that'll be the play. Hopefully they don't play Crushing Hammer. I actually want to I want to get a cool Cyclone off. So if they go VMAX, we can KO with Ice Rider. Okay. Oh, they're playing a dual Inteleon deck. Yo, that's busted. Bro, there are so many Rapid Strike Inteleon decks. It's actually insane. There's so many combos, man. Inteleon, Inteleon SHF. I don't want to put too many ideas on the board because I have ideas in my mind for future videos. Oh, no, they're going to boss me, but they can't. Haha. I mean, maybe they played it to play Crobat, but haha, they can't boss me. Because, of course, the broken, busted Articuno. Told you the Articuno was worth it playing the deck. Look at it, paid off. We probably have to put Training Court in play. Helps my opponent. It's fine, though. Maybe they don't play Training Court as much because then they can't play Melony. So it actually kind of punishes them. So that could be kind of decent. Maybe they play the Training Court and they can't do Melony. They do get to put 40 damage somewhere, though. They can hit my Snom, which is annoying. Yeah, they're going to Snom. So we have to evolve that this turn. Yikes. Nasty shall receive. All right, we're going to have to sacrifice energy retrieval, I think. Yeah, I want to make sure we draw 6 cards. Sorry, energy retrieval. Again, if they play Training Court, they can't play Thing. You know what Thing is. Mew is huge. Research. They can't play Melony if they play the... Unless they get another energy in the discard. And if they don't, they can't play Melony. So, that could be kind of funny. A little bit of a troll there. We could put another energy on. I don't think we really have to. I think we should get another Ice Rider, actually. Here with a bucket. Grab another Ice Rider. Another Snom would have been okay, too, to be honest. We'll sprout the energy. Sure. We'll keep one in the hand and then just go Cold Cyclone. Oh, we should have put an Air Balloon on the active. Yeah, I should put an Air Balloon on. They could still one-shot me, though, out of nowhere with an Inteleon VMAX, so it might not even matter. I should have put an Air Balloon on the active, though, because we might get Marnied here. We have 4 Air Balloon, so we'll see. Definitely should have Air Balloon the active, though. Maybe we shouldn't have put the Mew in play. No, why would I never not do that? That was a stupid statement. I don't know why I said that. We should have put Mew in play because we got bodied by Inteleon, but I guess it gives them more Inteleon targets. Okay, they can't boss around me here. They can... Well, they could boss my Mew, knock it out. No, they're going to get a Melony. Okay, so they're just going to go for the max bullet KO, which is perfectly fine. Because then we knock them out in return. Perfect. Look at that perfect math. Told you the Articuno was good, bro. I told you. What did I tell you? Look at how good it is. Let's have a big charm in the deck. Probably not, right? I mean, I've seen it all, but we'll see. They could boss, though, but no, they can't boss. So they're probably just going to knock out my active. Ooh, Rugged Helmet. That's fine. Actually, that doesn't even matter because... the energy gets discarded anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. Hopefully they don't have... Ooh, an escape rope. That's awkward. That's really awkward. I don't mind Articuno staying alive, though. I guess they saw the knockout coming, so they probably just did that on purpose. Give him one of the chat. We have to give him one of the Ice Riders. Yeah, we can't give him any. Give Crobat, they knock it out with Inteleon next turn. So, not gonna happen. Okay, they want to get a hit on me. That's fine. This sets up Cheryl perfectly. Ooh, they had a counter stadium. I was expecting them not to. This is kind of annoying because we have to Marnie them. They have a 1-card hand. But they might have something in their hand. Unless we draw Ice Rider. Okay, wow. We actually drew the Ice Rider. Now... do we evolve the active? They can't knock me out next turn. There's no... Well, they could play a Rose. The chance they go Rose knockout are super low. It's got 50 HP left. So we have to evolve this because they get knocked out by potentially, like, Inteleon damage or something. So we should probably just evolve the active. We don't have to Marnie them either, which is nice. We can save Marnie for next turn. Let's take a knockout here. Maybe could have played Viridian, to be honest, but I don't think we have to play Viridian. So let's just take a knockout here. Look at that Articuno damage. Worked out perfectly. We'll take our prizes here. Malon is huge. We can play that next turn. Try to get another Ice Rider in play. Boss is pretty good, too. If we get an Ice Rider top deck, we can boss... To be honest, I think I just want to go with Articuno again. It's just Cold Cycling them again. Just set up the perfect numbers. Okay, they don't get the Sniping Inteleon, which is nice. We definitely have the Malon at this here. Maybe we could just go Glacial Lance. I mean, that's not terrible either. Oh, they play a Path of the Peak. Okay, well, now we don't have the Dene. Fine, though. Still have another Training Core in the deck. It does suck I had to lose that E-Retrieval now, though, because we might run out of energy, potentially. Well, maybe not. We're probably going to win. We just have to take a few more knockouts. See what they do. They could stamp me to 3. That could be annoying. Stamp to 3 Path of Peak could be problematic. No, okay, they have to evolve. Yeah, if they don't evolve, we can knock them out also. That could work too, I guess. They have to evolve. We can either go Articuno again, set them up to be KO'd, or we could just go Glacial Lance. I mean, both plays actually seem pretty good. Make Malana Articuno's probably just the play, to be honest. I kind of like that. We have to lose a lot of cards in our hand, though. I do want to make sure this guy gets healed so we don't get knocked out by a boss max bullet snipe, which could happen. Oh my god, my opponent got a lot of Inteleons in play. We haven't seen the Rapid Strike yet, so I guess they just gave up on that. They had one in play. They could have chipped away my Frosmoth, which would have been pretty deadly. It's good that they're giving us time to set up, because they could have chipped away my Frosmoth. Oh, they are playing Reset Stamp, and they are going to grab it. I was correct. We still have a lot of supporters in the deck. There we go. Bro, people, man, they just... People like making that mistake. I feel bad, but I don't. Oh my god, that top deck. And they scooped the game. We had the... Told you Stamp doesn't work, bro. Well, what video was that where Stamp didn't work? I forget. There was one of the videos I posted last week where my opponent's Reset Stamp did absolutely nothing. There's another game where Reset Stamp did nothing. It literally gave me the perfect hand. We had Marnie. Well, actually, I wouldn't have played Marnie. We drew the energy. We could have went Articuno. That was insane. Holy cow. But yeah, I'm going to wrap the video, guys, on this deck here with those matches. If I put too many games in the video, that's like 6 games in total. It's going to be like an hour long. But overall, I think we did a good job showing off the power of Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. I really like this card. I think it has potential to be powerful. It has a few issues holding it back. Its damage is a little awkward, and also it does suffer from a metal weakness. Honestly, I think this Frosmoth build was better than the Inteleon build. I don't know. The Inteleon build felt way too clunky and inconsistent. This build felt a lot more smoother. I actually think I like this build of Calyrex more than the Inteleon build, to be honest. The Frosmoth build felt a lot more smoother. The Articuno was a really good card. The Articuno was so good because you saw how good the damage was against Inteleon. I know we play against 2 Inteleon decks in this video, but I mean, not much I can do. Anyways, I'm going to wrap the video, guys, on the Ice Rider Calyrex deck. If you guys enjoyed today's video, let me know down in the comments below. And also, leave a like on the video, subscribe, help me on the road to reaching 17,000 subs. Also, let's see if we can reach 200 likes on the video, of course. Let me know down below, what Ice Rider deck do you prefer? Which one did you like more, the Inteleon build or the Frosmoth build? Again, I'm going with the Frosmoth build personally, but the Inteleon build was not bad either. But I think the Frosmoth build's a lot better. But I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. Check out our card cabin. If you get Chilling Rain codes, get them over there. Use code LDF. Bye-bye.